entertain you, not cause Bobby needs the money. In this place you'll laugh right down from your belly. So get in here, you half a queer. It's time for Calta and Kelly.
That's for you.
Hey.
What's up? What's
That
up?
backfired.
What?
I was trying to be cool, blow smoke into the camera. Hey, everybody. How you doing? Welcome. Good morning. Tuesday, the 6th, July 6th. I'm sorry to say Mike Calta is not here. He had a death in the family and couldn't make it today. So please, you can send your condolences to him. But stepping in for him last minute is, the man. The guy I was supposed to do this podcast with originally.
Yeah, until you realize it wasn't lucrative enough with me. You were like, let me get that fucking built-in following.
That is not true.
No, listen,
that is
man.
not true. All of Mike's fans have left, except for I went back to the Mike Calta show. We have like 4 of them left. Everything else is, I think, YKWd fans now. But hey, man, thanks for stepping in, Verzi.
Yeah, of course.
And, you were the first person I called. Just because I haven't, I did a show with you last week, and we're just good together. Let's just admit it.
It's just what it is. It's just what it is. People know it.
Yeah.
It's just what it is. Well, first of all, my condolences to the Calta family.
You're getting an echo, Bobby.
What'd you say?
Oh, you're getting an echo from Paul, Bobby.
Hold on.
I'm getting an echo?
Yeah. Just turn your monitor down a little bit.
Turn my monitor down.
Yeah. That's
I don't have a monitor. I don't know.
So wait, it's not me, right?
Is that
you're
good?
fine, Paul.
Okay.
Is that good?
Yes, so far.
Okay.
So, yeah, fuck. God, shit, giving condolences fuck during an echo. I'm so sorry. I'm happy to be here.
Yeah.
Really. It's not. I'm happy to be here, but that is a bold. Listen, Bobby, I want to talk to you because I've been doing a lot of podcasts with you lately.
Yeah.
And I've never seen you. I actually like the look, but I've never seen you just go tank top. I think you feel like you're still on vacation for the 4th. You feel like you're still in the flip flops in the backyard, and you just said fuck it, right?
Buddy, let me tell you something. I was wearing underwear. I almost wore just underwear on the show today. Okay. I've literally been going all day long, every day, whether it be traveling to go somewhere or blah, blah, blah. I really haven't had a day in my house, in my bed, on my couch, with my remote, with nothing to do for a while.
Right.
We're back. We're busy. We're doing shit. So not only am I doing the shit that I was doing in COVID because there was no more shows, now I'm doing all that and doing shows again. You know what I mean? Getting back into the swing of things.
Yeah.
Yesterday I thought I had a day off, but I had to do I forgot I had I go to the city for YKWd. That I was opening for Louis C.K. last night at Levity Live. Okay. Which I forgot I had, so I had to zip over there, and then I came back. So we're back, but I woke up this morning, and Max went to camp. He's back. He's in camp. This is the first day. There's no noise. There's no nothing. And then I had this.
Yeah.
And I just woke up fucking 8 minutes ago on the couch. I was watching this restoration hotel thing on Bahamas all morning. I'm invested. And I put pants on. I put shorts on for you.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I would never have known.
Yeah. Somebody said I'm wearing a black vest. I find that offensive. And
I thought it was cool. I thought you looked like Danny Trejo.
Like who?
Danny Trejo.
Danny Trejo. He got stung by bees.
yeah. Just fucking. Yeah,
Yeah, I
It's
do look
so
like
funny.
a chubby shock collar.
That's the good thing about podcasting on Zoom, though, because I'll always like if I have a shirt that shows my tits or any fucking thing I don't want, you could just cut it off right here.
I'll show my tits. You want to see my tits? I mean, here we go. I mean, yeah, it's not the greatest thing, but yeah, I mean, I probably should have. I should have. Fatchet. He called me Fatchet. Fuck
No,
you.
no, it's. I think it was
Fatchetti.
Fatchetti. Oh,
Fatchetti.
fuck, that's funny.
Oh, that's worse. I fucked it up. I said Fatchet. I suck. I'm very.
Beard morning. I understand.
Maybe
You know
we
what?
should've-
It was only you. Only because of you, I answered the phone. My son was playing games on his phone this morning, and he just runs into the room and he goes, "Daddy, Bobby Kelly's on your phone." And I was still comfortable under the covers next to my dog, and I'm going, "It's Bobby. I got to answer." If it was that, there was literally 4 people I'm answering that phone for when I'm under the covers at 10 o'clock in the morning, like starting to wake up. And when it was you. And I had saw a missed call last night. I passed out early, dude. We had the 4th party, and so I was just tired and everything. But I had to answer for you, and I'm glad. I'm glad to be here, man. This is. It's always good to do a podcast with you, man. You know.
Yeah. Well, you got to know too. On the other end, I would never call you unless I would never wake you up really early to hey, how are you? You know what I mean? I know better.
Well, you're also not that kind of guy. You're not you're not a phone. You don't call. See, the difference between me and you is if I call you, I'll call you to bullshit and say, "Hey, how you doing? I miss you, buddy. I haven't talked."
Right.
You and people like Giannis and some of my other friends aren't really bullshit. You call with a pinpointed agenda, but not in a bad way. Just like Verzi, we smoking tonight. How about 8 o'clock? Do this and that. I'll call up and just be like, "Man, I haven't seen you in a while, this and that." That's you're not a talker on the phone.
I'm not a texter either.
You're definitely not a texter. I mean, you're like that Key and Peele sketch where you misinterpret text and you get mad at them.
No. I don't misinterpret text. I instinctually pick up the tone of a text.
Yeah, but if no, because here's why.
God.
I was what's that?
I mean, this is crazy. You're out of the gate.
No.
We're starting to pick bones.
No. We're not picking it. I'm just saying, let's not. What you said is not true. So I have to, because I was ordering a coffee, and while I told you that, while I was ordering the coffee, I
said, Calta looks good. Yeah, this is the most hack joke about me ever done.
Yeah.
Bobby looks like
Uh,
Calta and Kelly. Yeah, we got it, Mike. You fucking twat.
I didn't put that one up.
I mean, you're fucking deadly accurate, but you.
Sorry. His name is Mike.
Sorry, go ahead.
No, I was just saying, like, I was ordering. Yeah, Calta looks good.
You look like Calta if he was at his goal weight.
Calta in his prime, in his fucking heyday. No, I was ordering a coffee.
Yeah.
And you were texting with me, and I knew that if I ignored it, it would probably give me. So and I'm doing the quick shit, and when I did the quick shit, it bugged you, and I get that. It's like that Key and Peele. That was fucking hilarious on Key and Peele. He goes, "Yeah, what time you want to go to the bar?" And he guy's playing a video game, and he just goes, "Whenever," and he's going, "Whatever." What the fuck does that mean? He's just and he's being vague. And then they met at the bar, and one guy was gonna go kill him, and then the other guy turned like, "Hey, buddy, good to see you." You're like that a little. You're big on tone. You're big on tone, and you're big on like,
Please, thank you. You mean I'm big on values? Yep, you're right. I'm big on the American way. I'm big on the way America should be and the way people should act. Values, politeness, courteous, friendship. Yeah, I'm big on that stuff. Yep.
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah, go ahead.
Why did you choose a date to perform in Vegas and not be home for the 4th of July?
All right, I didn't really do that. The Vegas thing, I had a Creeps with Kids gig, okay, in the Borgata, but they had pushed it and pushed it. Now they pushed it to this weekend, and it was a 100% door deal. But I don't think I didn't know if they were gonna push it, or we didn't know what the fuck was gonna happen with it, and we didn't know if Ron could do it. Because Ron's daughter was having a baby. His wife works at the hospital. There's a lot of stuff that goes in to into the show. And look, I don't want to have people pay for tickets and have one of the guys they want to see not be there. Let's face it, Ron's one of the main guys. And then a show came up for me, and they were like, look, we're just going to push this date and get you this show for money. And I was like, okay, that's fine. So they were like, they pushed the date. The thing is that the club never canceled it, which is fucked up. They were supposed to cancel it and give us another date. They never did. So it kind of fucked things up. But I need the money. I can't say no to dates. I'm the, look, I'm the motherfucker around here. So, when money comes in now, I just, I don't work that much in the summer. I really don't. But money comes in, and I got to say yeah to it. I got to make as much money as I can while it's here, because God knows it can go away again. Who knows? It's fucking, some fucking chicken runs into a fucking horse, bumps into an alligator, and then that alligator shits on a fucking mosquito and bites a broad in fucking Taiwan. We're all fucked again. You know what I mean?
I know. It makes you think, like, is there going to be another one? It happened it happened 100 years ago with that. But it makes you think, dude, like, if that shit happens again, people got to be fucking ready, man. We weren't ready for that shit, dude.
No, dude, I was not ready. I was almost ready. I was close.
Well, you were probably closer than other people just because you're like that. But you know how dumb I felt on the amount of podcasts me and my dumb friends were going, yeah, do like 3 months, 3 weeks. This thing's gonna be. Do you know how many fucking bad podcasts? I have podcasts that are not gonna age well. Where I'm talking to me, I had Pete on. I had me and Tim Dillon. Tim Dillon and I are going, 3 months the most. I mean, people are just killing me on YouTube, going, you asshole said 3 weeks to 3 months, and we got shut down for fucking almost a year and a half because nobody expected that shit. But you're right, man. You gotta. This is a time where, like, normally if somebody tries to get you on money for a weekend, that's a holiday. You're like, go fuck yourself. I'm going to be with my family on the holiday. Now you're kind of like, I got to make up some fucking money after that pandemic.
Yeah, dude, that pandemic was a motherfucker. Well, they were lying to us. They were like, look, it's only going to be 2 weeks. We're going to shut the city down. And there was always that one guy that'd be like, dude, what if this goes on for like a year? And I remember going, shut up, dude. Will you relax? It's a fucking cold. And then, I mean, I feel bad for Calta. He thought it was going to be, we'll do this for a couple of weeks with Bobby. Be fucking over. Year and a half later, he's still, what time are we doing this? I know, but, yeah, dude, what a motherfucker.
Calta told his wife, honey, listen, it's going to be fucking 8 weeks. Okay, but Bobby's it's gonna be 8 weeks. Don't worry. I'll be next thing you know, they're at the dinner staring at each other, not saying anything. A year later.
Yeah, they're looking at a t-shirt logo. You got a fucking t-shirt? That's just supposed to be 2 weeks. You're not supposed to have stickers.
You fuckers got merch? What the fuck?
That's a weird thing to think back of, like, the beginning of it when they were just lying to us. The government was just fucking lying, manipulating us to get us, because they knew how fucked up this was. They knew where this came from. Yeah. They know it came. I mean, that's why Trump stinks, but he's also he was great because he was like, it's from China. They told him, now listen, it's from China. They released it, but we can't say that because that's World War III. Will divide the country. Okay, don't say it. And then he comes out there, China. It's China. It's from China. Yeah. Why would you call it China? Because that's where it came from. It's China. It came from China.
But he did it even more defensive than that. They were like, don't you think that's a little rude? He goes, China. Like he fucking, like, as they were telling him you shouldn't do that, he's going, China. Like,
Yeah.
like it was like Chaz Palminteri in A Bronx Tale when he goes, "Your friends are jerk offs," and he goes, "I know, but Sonny, they're my friend." He goes, "Look at me, jerk offs." That's what Trump did with China, and you know what? He was right. And you know what was really cool was when Jon Stewart was on Colbert's couch.
Yeah, we talked about that last week.
Jon Stewart, man, he looked at him and he goes, "It came from there." And like, I know a lot of people, especially people on the left, and people make everything politicized, but it's good to have a guy who like Jon Stewart's just one of those guys where whether he leans a certain way, he's kind of like honest and logical. And I feel like that's how I am with politics. It's like I don't draw a line in the sand. I'm like, if it's fucked up and it's against somebody I like, I'll say that person was fucked up and wrong. People don't have a lot of people don't have the capacity to do that, especially today. So to have Jon Stewart, who's the motherfucker, right? Like you say, to have Jon Stewart, who was the Daily Show fucking like this, to have him say that made people go, "Oh, fuck," which is great.
Yeah, but it's so funny because comedy was supposed to be that. You know what I mean? That's what comedy's supposed to be. That's what all of us are supposed to do. We're not supposed to pick a side politically and then go stand on it and then tell every other comic and other people on the other side that they're assholes. We're supposed to make fun of everybody. We're supposed to make fun of every side of everything.
100%.
If it's stupid, then none of these comics are fucking trashing fucking Biden, which is hilarious to me.
Well, don't say none. I am. Let's not say none.
Oh, you are?
Oh, fuck yeah, dude. I was on stage at the stand and I called everybody children. I said Biden's. I said, dude, and this is the truth. You want to know the truth? My grandmother in her 80s started.
Wait. Have you been lying?
I've been lying. I've been lying for. Did they go? My kids left. I didn't get to say goodbye to my kids. They're going to their grandmother. No, they're going to their grandmother's pool. Anyway, so
I have a pool. They can bring them down here.
This is in ground. I mean, this is.
Oh,
no, I'm kidding. Their grandmother wants to see them.
You're not kidding. You're not kidding. You don't want your kids calling up a rickety ladder at my house.
No. 15 gallons falls out every step. Kids, stay in the middle and don't move. We got to get the hose. No
splashing.
No. My grandmother, rest her soul. Yeah. My yaya, which is grandma yaya is Greek grandma.
That's what Max calls his grandma. My mother, yaya.
Oh yeah. Well, that's actually grandma in Greek. So
yeah, I know.
She lived to 99.
Yep.
But started to get dementia, I would say mid 80s, which is still a great run. And even with the dementia, she had the Biden shit though. So I was on stage and I told the crowd, I got a big laugh with something else. And then I started talking about how I miss Trump and I miss the chaos and I miss that, we can't go from Trump's craziness and the fights and the pettiness and the tweets to now nothing. Like we needed a buffer in the middle. It went so drastically the other way. But I told the crowd, I said, look, my grandmother had dementia. I said, make no mistake about something. Joe Biden's behavior, that dude is fucked up. And the crowd, in New York, the crowd's like, whoa, yeah. And I made a joke about it and everything was fine. But like, no, I am going at Joe Biden. And I think that, dude, Joe Biden didn't this is not even a fucking, this is not a political thing. Everybody saw he didn't campaign. The president of the United States did not tour to fucking win the presidency of the United States. Think about that for a second. He did not campaign. He went out for 3 dates. He went to a coffee shop around the corner from his house. That's what he did. He walked to a donut shop around the corner from his house, just, and never campaigned and stuff. So it's and then you hear the way he behaved. Now, listen, if I loved Joe Biden, I would say that. If I hated Joe Biden, I would say that. If I fucking the same with any president. If Trump came out there and was forgetting names and falling and not knowing shit, I'd be like, oh, this guy's fucked up. So, but
Did you see the video of him the other day when he looked like a drunk wrestler trying to remember his fucking promo.
That's the one where he got silent for about 10 seconds.
He pulled out a piece of paper. He pulled out his prep sheet. I've never in my life seen a president pull out a sheet of paper and go, he went, and then we're going to, and he just starts reading off of it.
Yeah, it's like a comic working out material.
Yeah, it's like a comic going on stage with a notebook. And then, hang on one sec. What else? What else? It's like, you fucking asshole. So,
We got a super chat from Mike Abrams.
don't get over. What does that mean, though?
Oh, it's in Taiwan money. It's $75 in Taiwan money.
Oh, don't get over. You motherfucker. That's what is that? $5?
We'll find out.
He's a $5. He's a dude. He's not a fucking. He's just a regular audio dude. Well, God bless you. Thank you for your Taiwan. All the money is great. Thank you for being a member, brother. Yeah, dude. He came out and it's weird to see a president. And then they were doing a thing the other day on Kamala with her laugh. If I was dating a girl that laughed like her, I'd leave. Like, you'd call me up. How was the date? I'd be like, dude, this broad laughs and it scares the shit out of me. We were just sitting there. Then I asked her what her middle name was, and she went, ha! And I'm out. I just had to leave. I go, look, I'm gonna take you home. I don't know what that was, but I gotta go.
You have a fucking stroke? Yeah. Yeah, dude. Do you notice though? Like,
this is it right here. Watch this. Watch this. Can we play this, Mush?
Yeah.
No, I haven't called because we're not certain. The initial thinking was it was not the Russian government, but we're not sure yet. So.
Okay, great. Thank you guys. Come on, guys.
That look on his face right there.
Those are the press. We're all going to the Michigan.
What is it about Michigan coming on the eve of Independence Day? What brought you here?
Cherry pie.
Oh, okay.
Do you think the ban is fair? Do you think her ban is fair?
Look, it's the rules are the rules, and everybody knows that the rules we're going in. Whether they should remain that should remain the rules, a different issue. But the rules are the rules, and I was really proud of her, the way she responded.
That wasn't it, Mike. Mush, you set me up to fail. We've been mushed.
Well, either way, though, did you see the way he was staring at the ground after when he's done talking, he's staring at the ground. It looked like he was like looking at a fucking mouse. Did you see that?
No, he was looking down for gum. He was looking at the candy.
He was, yeah, dude. He's like, I honestly, man, and I hope I'm wrong, but I couldn't imagine another 2 years.
Here's the scary part.
Of his brain.
The scary part of that video is not him as much as that lady going, okay, guys, okay, let's go. She was like, get him the fuck out of here. We gotta go. That's like the fucking crazy aunt taking care of the grandfather.
Yes.
All right, come on, let's go. He's gotta go. He's gotta go. He's
100%.
They yell at him. His team around him, they go, we have to go. Like they talk to him like an old fucking grandpa.
Dude, they talk to him like I'm trying to talk to my fucking 8-9-year-old and talk in a candy store. No, go. No.
We have to go. We have to go. I'm going to count to 5. 1, 2, let's go. Oh, she's counting to 5. I don't want to make it. If she makes 5, I'm in trouble. Let's go.
Here's the truth. You should not be able to be. I've said this many times. I do not think if you have to be 35 years old to be the president, you should not be able to be the president after 65. The gap in which you should be the president of the United States is 35 to 65. And if one of your terms happens to lapse over the 65, fine. Like if your second term means you're going to get out at 72 or 70 or something like that, or like, whatever it is, goes into 70, fine. Yeah. But you should not be able to be elected the president of the United States of America over the 75 years of age. It just you need to be sharp. You need to be alert. You're on the phone with leaders. I mean, could you imagine what these leaders are saying when they're hanging up? You imagine what these fucking people are saying, dude? They just hang up and they're looking at, they're like, oh fuck, I just talked to Biden. Oh my God.
Have you seen what happens to a president in the 4 years the 4 to 8 years that they're
that's what I said. I said like Biden looks like going in the way they usually look coming out.
Barack looked like Morgan Freeman when he left. He looked like the Rock going in. It looked like Morgan Freeman coming out. I mean, dude, Trump looked good coming out. He looked like the heat miser when he came out. It really puts a fucking toll on you. And this is and I mean, look, let's face it, Kamala's going to be president. I mean, she's going to pop in there.
Within 2 years, I think she's definitely going to be president. And I think she's
too bad. I mean, Joe, listen, love him or hate him, he's one of those guys. All right, he's a guy's guy. Okay, he's a guy's guy. He likes women. He likes to hug. He likes to kiss and sniff. You know, he's an old school fucking guy. What's this? What do you?
Presidents before and after their term.
Oh yeah, dude. That looks exactly the same. But oh yeah, look at this. Stop. Wait a minute. Stop. Go back to Kennedy, please. Hey, go back. One more. Yeah, they have the wrong photo up for him. The after should be a little different.
Jeez,
should be lying on a slab with a hole in the back of his head.
Oh my God, this is a brutal one.
Yeah, go. The worst one was, I think, was it Bush or Clinton? Yeah, that guy looks dead. Jimmy Carter. Ronald Reagan looks great. What a great president. Bush looks like shit. Go ahead. Yeah. I mean, look at
that's a bad aging right here.
That's September 11th, though. That's holy shit.
I mean, dude, that looks like holy shit is right, man. That is that's the biggest difference of all of them. But I mean, this guy was getting his name. I mean, they hated this fucking guy. Now he comes out, they cheer for him because of Trump. But
Barack, look at Barack, though. I mean, Jesus Christ. There he is, Morgan Freeman.
Oh my God.
Yeah, crazy. Trump. Go ahead. One more. No more.
They didn't do Trump because he probably looked too good.
That's another thing that pisses me off too, is that I don't care if you hate Trump. I don't care how much you hate Trump. The fact that people associate the flag with racism now, or you like Trump, or you like the flag, or you somehow have patriotism, or you somehow it's like go fuck fuck you.
Yeah.
I mean, I said this a couple weeks ago. I don't want to get too much into it. Should have been JFK. Should have been a bowl of chili. Oh, that's disgusting.
Jesus.
My God.
I feel like man. It's like there are people that make you feel like if you saluted the flag, or if you were like excited to put flags up for the 4th of July, they make you feel weird about it. Like, how weird is that? And they're American.
Yeah, you celebrate 4th of July. Yeah. And then there's Juneteenth. I don't know what Juneteenth is. I'm sorry. Do you?
No.
I don't know what it is. Let's take this time to educate ourselves. Mush
What up?
and the ladybugs, please fill us in. I know I have no idea. I know that because I don't celebrate it and I don't know what it is, I'm racist. I know that, but here on the Calta and Kelly, we want to educate ourselves. So Mush, tell us what Juneteenth is when you look it up yourself, because you don't know.
Yeah, I didn't know either.
Because you're a Mexican from San Antonio and you have no idea. You barely know what the 4th of July represents. You think 4th of July is for fireworks and ice cream.
Who do you?
Touche. That's a good point. What is Juneteenth? Did you find it?
Look at it. It's very.
Yeah. Juneteenth is when the Southern slaves finally got the memo. Well, I mean, I shouldn't read any of these.
So it's when Texas, the most remote state of the former Confederacy, finally let the slaves free.
Okay, so Juneteenth for Black people is their Independence Day. Yeah?
I think so.
Is there any more details to it than just?
Yes, I don't even. I'm so uneducated at that. I don't want to say the wrong thing.
Yeah, me and Paul don't want to get canceled, and we want this podcast to be monetized. Can we please say the right thing?
I mean, that's basically what it comes from. Is from the last holdouts of the Confederacy letting recognizing the Emancipation Proclamation.
Huh.
So it was the last. So it was the last groups of slaves in the South that finally got their freedom. Is that right? That it?
Correct.
Okay.
But it's let's see. Yeah, it has to do with the 13th Amendment being ratified as well. So there's a lot of information here that it's very dense, and I'm not that smart.
But where does the teenth come in? Where does the name come from? The Juneteenth. Does that mean that
Mush? We need you to be smarter than us right now. We need it.
Let me use another source. This is giving me way too much like woke information in their explanation. I'll be right back. Give me 1 second.
Oh, we're so dumb. We're going.
I mean, it's just.
And we're like almost in the middle of July. This shit happened.
Right.
What's Easter? I mean, what the fuck is wrong with us? I mean, what the fuck?
Okay. Originally, it was called Jubilee Day, and then it's known as Juneteenth. That's not really an explanation for why it got changed.
Okay.
Right.
Other than it was in
right. All right, Jay Walker in the chat is being a cunt. I mean, Jay, we get it. You're making fat jokes. It's all good, brother. But can you? I mean, enough is enough. All right, enough is enough. We get it. Okay, we get it. We get it. We got it. All right, you're just being a cunt and fucking trying to piss people off. So I mean, try to.
Here's a good explanation from somebody. It's June 19th, and it's just a fun way to say it.
Yeah.
Got it. Okay. Thank you, Curtis.
Thank you, Curtis.
Yeah, because I didn't know if it was like they didn't know which day in June, so they just said Juneteenth. So it's June 19th. All right.
Yep. Jay,
hang
on a second. Hang on. Jay, we get it. We got it. I know it's good. Everything's good, brother. We're just fucking, let's move on. Let's, all right. Let's not fucking turn this into a fucking little kid's playground. Yeah. You know, that's what little kids do. You fucking relax. We get it. Say a joke, move on. If it works, it works.
Yeah. I was trying to think of a way to say what Fat JC is saying.
Which is that? Give me more food. Oh, sorry. What?
Black people make up names and words to the talent without saying what Greg Shepard said. So.
Oh God, Jesus Christ! I mean, this is the problem. You know, what the fuck?
Yeah.
But here's the deal. Oh, but I have no problem with Juneteenth. That sounds logical. It's the day that they had independence, because there's our Independence Day, right?
Mm-hmm.
But we were still, you know. All right, fine, man. Have Juneteenth. Light some fireworks. Do whatever you want to do. Do whatever you want to do. That's cool. I don't mind. Have Juneteenth, have 4th of July. I'll celebrate both. I love fireworks. It just comes down to me loving fireworks. I get emotional when I see fireworks.
Oh, well, you should have been in my fucking house.
Dude, I got to tell you something. Your fireworks last year were scary. But I think my friend Paul G.
Yeah, who's Paul G?
I think my friend Paul G might have. Oh no.
What?
Hang on. I gotta just take over for a second. I'll be right back.
Okay.
What? You all right? What the fuck was that, Mush?
I don't know. You got some type of text, but yeah, Lewis was telling us that your party got hijacked.
What do you mean?
That people just canceled last minute because of DeRosa?
No, I think like just four people didn't come, but there was a lot of, there was a ton of comedians there anyway. It was just Ari. There was an issue. Ari couldn't find a dog sitter. And then Ari couldn't find a dog sitter. And we had two dogs here that know each other and could be unpredictable. And we couldn't take that chance. So it was like, I don't want Ari's dog to come up here and some shit happens. So because Ari, couldn't bring his dog, they didn't want to leave him alone. So Big J goes, hey man, I'll stay with you. And then so did DeRosa. But those guys were like last minute add-ons and stuff. And we were totally cool with having them. We wanted them to come, but I totally get them being friends with Ari and Ari not having a dog sitter and them staying with them. So it was literally only four people that were going to come didn't, because of that. So it was all good.
Cool.
But no, the fireworks were dope. When did you talk to Lewis?
Oh, he was on YKWd yesterday.
Oh, okay, cool.
But he was really big up in your party. He said it was awesome.
Oh,
What's up?
What's up? Is everything all right?
Yeah, everything's fine. Max went to camp. Max went to camp today.
Yeah.
And last year he had a problem with this kid. It's so fucked up because we know his parents and both of his parents, this kid's parents, are therapists, but their kid's an asshole.
Wow.
It doesn't make sense.
Well,
It's like, why is your kid an asshole? So him and Max he said some mean shit to Max last year. And Max was a little nervous. He's like, I don't want to see this kid Sammy. I go, listen, dude, you got carte blanche to take care of business.
Yeah.
I go, take care of business, buddy. Don't let somebody bully you. Don't let somebody talk shit to you. And, if he says something to you, get in his face and say some shit back. I go, just don't say motherfucker. Don't say fuck. If you can help it. And yeah,
but why did you jump? Why did you jump up like they were fighting in the street in your house?
No, because I just got a text message from the camp. Call ASAP. So now I'm thinking I gave the kid carte blanche. He picked up a fucking shovel and smashed this kid's face open.
Right.
And he's going, my dad told me. And now I'm going to, poor Max is going to be in fucking juvie jail. And I'm going to, I'm going to have to sell the house and everything. And,
everything's okay though.
Everything is fucking unbelievable.
Good.
Yeah.
Good. Okay. Because the way you got up scared me.
Fucking Jay, listen, tell Max to hit him in the nose. The bully goes away. I was bullied as a kid in the nose, and then listen, I know what you're saying. But I can't tell him. I can't give him the go ahead to say punch the kid. You know what I mean? That's instinctually. Instinctually, he'll know. I'm not going to teach my kid to punch a kid. That's what I was taught. Fucking hit somebody with something when they fuck with you. That takes years to get that out of your system. I'm not going to teach him that. I'm going to teach him how to use his words to psychologically dismantle this fucking twisted kid so he fucking cries. I'd rather him cry from something my kid said
that's not what he said, Bobby.
What is he saying?
He said, don't tell him to hit him in the nose.
Oh, sorry, buddy. Why? Because I was bullied. Kid hit me in the nose, and then I beat him up every day. Yeah, but you're out of your mind. My kid would beat the shit out of you at his age. If you were both at 8, Max would fuck you up, Jay. Yeah, Max is gonna be fucking 8 for you. Yeah, if my kid would fucking whack you, Jay Walter.
I love how you're talking to an adult in a hypothetical if they were 8.
Yeah, I don't know what fucking pussy bully you were fucking dealing with.
All that needs to happen is once they verbally win, or if Max says something smart to the kid.
Yeah.
The whole thing is, and we tell our kids, if somebody puts their hands on you once,
well,
I said, listen, if somebody talks shit, you talk shit back and say, shut up, blah, blah, blah. But I said, what's going to happen is you're going to probably get the best of them verbally, and then a hand comes on you. And then me and my wife, I told my wife, I said, I'll go to the principal's office and talk to them. If one hand goes on my son or daughter, one hand, I told, not just punch in the face, just keep hitting him in the face until they have to get pulled off.
Right.
Yeah, I know it's much, but that's what it is, because I had a friend in school. He moved up from Philly. He was new in our high school. And some fucking dude was coming up to there was going to be a fight, and he was new and he wanted to fucking let people know. And I don't know what he put on his hand. I don't know if it was his lock or whatever, but like he was new and people were fucking with him. And this fucking big dude went up to him, dude, and he cracked this fucking dude on the side of the head with something, split his head open. And then my buddy just became popular and everyone loved him.
Yeah.
That was it. That's it, man. Don't fuck with somebody that you don't know.
I used to get bullied in 7th grade, and then I broke my wrist and I had a heavy cast on. And then the bully caught me in the hallway trying to go to the bathroom. And I fucking smashed him in the head until my cast was blood. It was just red. And he was crying, begging me, please stop. And then I went back to class. I had to wash my cast in the sink. And I went back to the class and over the loudspeakers, anybody with a cast on their right arm, please head to the office, the principal's office.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah.
Holy shit.
I went down there. There was actually a couple other kids in there crying, like, I didn't do anything. And I just walked in with a bloody cast. I was like, it was me. I did it.
It was Boston. I thought it would have been like
you got hair. You got hair stuck to it.
Yeah, I did that with my stepfather too. The evil stepfather. He would bully me so much and verbally pick on me so much that I chased him around with a knife once. I grabbed a knife and Oh, we're echoing again.
It's echoing from Paul now.
That's coming from Paul.
What? No, it's not.
Right. What do you mean it's not? Mush knows where it's coming from.
Is it right now? Is echo?
No, not right
now.
now.
We're good.
Okay.
Yeah, he fucking pushed me, and I just grabbed a knife and chased him around the fucking house. And then my mom came down and she grabbed me, holding me back. And this guy was like, "Go ahead, do it. You want to do it, you little fucking punk?" And he put his hand out, and I just, without even thinking, just came down on his hand.
What?
And he pulled it back like right in time because I wanted to just stab him right in the fucking hand.
Wow.
And then he was trying to make me do fucking yard work or something. He was just bullying me into doing his work as a fucking man. You know, like I do yard work. I go in the backyard and I fucking do shit. Yes, I have a guy who mows the lawn and does that shit, but I do shit. I got to go out after this and I got to straighten out the rock garden. I got to redo some stuff. I got to put some stuff in the shed. I got to trim some bushes. I got to make sure the garden's growing, water it. I got shit to do, right? That's what men do. Men fucking do shit in the backyard. And you don't force your kid to do shit. You have to do this, you know? Your kid should want to do yard work with you. Other than that, it's a fucking man's job. Now, we're talking teenager, a little different, you know? But a 10-year-old, an 8-year-old, a 6-year-old, get the fuck out of here.
No,
you know?
That's abusive. Yeah.
Men fucking do work around the house and you blow up shit. You blow up rafts and balloons and that's what you do all summer. That's your fucking men. That's what men do. Okay. Men are sitting by you're at the beach, honey, blow this up.
Yeah. I can't wait to go to the beach, man. We got a vacation house next week. I'm gone. I'm fucking gone, dude. I can't wait to get the fuck away.
You go to the beach when you go on the shore, right?
We're going to Lavalette for a little while. We go to the shore. Yeah, both are down in Jersey. Lavalette's a little more private, and then we go to Long Beach Island in August. You know, but
what is Lavalette? What is it?
It's Lavalette. It's like a really cool, like little private community in Jersey. Really nice.
Right.
And then we go to LBI in August. But yeah, dude, I'm ready to get the fuck out of here. How many sticks is that for you today, Bobby?
Dude, this is one stick.
Okay.
All right. First of all, the way you said that was judgmental.
No, it's early.
It had tone behind it.
Well, it's early. It's a little early.
Yeah, I know, but then say that. Don't go, dude. It's a little early for a fucking stick, don't you think, Bub?
I think that's worse tone, no?
No, that's honest tone. I'll take that tone. Then, like, I don't know if you're fucking proud of me or you want to be me or you think I'm an asshole.
No, I wasn't doing that. I think if I would have said to you, "Hey, Jesus, Bobby, this early," that would have sounded like a cocksucker. I think I'm just saying to you, like, "Hey, man, how many did you?" Because you're one of those guys. You're a true. I learned this about you. I think like Aaron Berg. You guys are more true smokers than I am now, for sure. Yeah. You're like a real. You'll like pop a cigarette. Nobody smokes like what's his name though, Justin Smith. You know him?
Justin Smith. No, who's that?
You know Justin Smith. He opens for Nate. He also opens for sometimes Giannis. He was like, that's funny. New podcast, Tone Brothers. No, he just wakes up and just a fucking cucumber. He drives around. He just drives around Oklahoma with a fucking cucumber for breakfast. I've never seen anything like it. He's just one of those guys that just pops them in all day, like just smokes cigars all day. I can't fuck with that anymore.
You can't smoke every day?
If I smoke every day, my throat's fucked.
I got these little babies. These are San Latanos, small batch. They're light. They're very small.
Yeah.
And I'll smoke this for the rest of the day. I'll be done. That's him?
Yeah. You know Justin.
How do I know that guy?
I think he did your podcast.
Mush, do I know him?
Yes. Yeah, he did YKWd before me and Gabby started.
And where is he now?
He's in Oklahoma City. But he opens for Nate. He's met us at Soho before. You know, just good kid, funny kid. But smokes bats like he's just one of those. He picked me up from my hotel at like noon, and he wanted to drive me around Oklahoma City, take me to some cool places to eat, some dessert. And this kid's smoking a fucking. I mean, it looked like a billy club. And he said he loves driving around with his windows down, his rooftop down, just smoking them, dude. And I was like, holy shit, man. But I can't do that. My throat's fucked. I can't. Plus, I don't enjoy, Bobby. I don't enjoy a good stick if it's every day. It's like too much. It's like if I have a good stick every 2 weeks, then I'm like, oh, this is the fucking with the right pairing of drink. I'm like, this is how you do it. This is how you do it. It's like, you know what I mean? Like if you jerked off every. Oh, maybe that's a bad. Let me stop myself. No, but you know what I mean? Like, you ever just go on a run where you
go on the jerk off thing? I like the jerk off. That was pretty good. Go ahead, compare it.
Well, so listen, let's just say, I mean, if we're gonna talk jerk off masturbation here, if you did it if you built yourself up and you did it like once a week, it's gonna be. If you're a fucking lunatic with your fucking pants down to your ankles every fucking 2 hours, by the fifth one, you're like, what am I doing? This isn't even. This is not.
By the fifth one, it's coming out like a stroke victim. It's just dribbling out. It's got no oomph. But if you do it once a week, you're going to shoot one onto a painting.
Yeah.
I get you.
And it'll probably feel better. Like, that's what I mean. Like, everything in moderation. So, like, I remember when I first started smoking, like when I was smoking, kind of like around when you started smoking.
Right.
I started to get to the point where it was like, I don't want to smoke 5 fine Cubans in 2 days, because then I'm not even appreciating the Cuban tobacco. I'm not even, because it's just like gluttonous. So now I cut it down. So like if I'm with you, I'll have a stick. If I'm at a party, I'll have a stick. If I'm at the stand outside in the summer and there's a couple people with a stick, I'll have a stick. But I'm not doing the every day on the deck alone. One thing I really weeded out of my life is the alone stick.
Yeah, dude, I like the alone stick because I have a bench in my backyard, and at a certain time of day, if nobody's here, I'll sit up there and I'll light a bat and I'll relax.
Yeah.
And it just chills. I don't drink.
Yep.
I don't use drugs. I don't really do anything else. I don't get whores. I don't fucking, I mean, yes, I eat, but
so your vices are, what would you say? Your vices are smoking cigars, and you're addicted to what? Desserts or like food, like meats and shit.
That sounded offensive. I mean, you went right for dessert.
Well, you said I eat. You said I eat. So do you?
No, I think, I mean, yeah, dude, it's hard. Carbohydrates, I think, are my worst thing. I don't fuck with desserts. I don't drink soda. I don't like soda. I'll drink soda every once in a while, but I don't fucking like it.
No.
Maybe if I get some crushed ice and a root beer, I'll fuck with a root beer. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I'm not into Coke or all that shit. I like Diet Coke with a cigar once in a while. But I like, I don't fuck with soda. I don't really fuck with desserts either. I don't give a shit about desserts.
See, I used to not, but that's going to be a problem for me now.
What, desserts?
Now, yeah. Never in my life did I care. Never in my life did I care about desserts or ice cream before. But I'm telling you, dude, I'm turning into just like an old guinea, dude. I after I eat a meal, a nice piece of cake, Dude, I was moaning over this fucking crumb cake. Crumb cakes. I've a fucking soft cookie. I don't know what's happening to me. Do rainbow cookies. The older I get after a good meal, I'm looking for that. Like, I don't need a lot of it, but I need the thing. Dude, you should have saw the barbecue we had. Ask Norton. Norton came up to the house.
Norton, what?
Jim Norton came to the barbecue. And he fucking, dude, he's the best. He brought such a great bottle of wine for me and my wife. And he was like,
nothing. I fucking, Don made fucking whoopie pies, but go ahead.
Oh yeah, no, those are insane.
I mean, homemade. Anybody can stop at the fucking liquor store down the street from your house. When does
this have to do with Dawn? I never said anything bad about.
I don't know. I never got what a great guy. I mean, Norton shows up one time with a bottle of wine that fucking he probably got in a gift basket from his lawyer. Okay.
Anyway, no, the shit your wife made. What was that shit your wife makes? Rum cake.
Oh, come on.
Oh, dude, that was
rum cake. Huh?
Dude, I still remember how it tastes.
Mikey!
I still remember how it tastes.
Super sticker.
But here's what I do, okay? Yes. When you come to my fucking house for the barbecue, and you'll be back,
yes.
Okay? As a matter of fact, the parents of the girl that I'll tell you after. But anyway, dude, we don't do fucking frozen hockey puck burgers, okay? We had 5 pounds of fresh ground beef in the kitchen, and we're making fucking by hand. We're making them for I don't care if it's 50, 60, 70 fucking people. I'm making big, fresh burgers like that. Okay. I had the whole grill filled with beef, right? Patties.
Yeah.
The whole fucking thing. Then
I'm the same way, dude. I got a hamburger maker. I got a thing. You put the push it down. It makes the perfect fuck you burger.
Oh, dude, that's good.
Yeah. Dude, listen, you get hockey puck burgers. If you have to open a box and then plastic.
If you have to open a box and then get a butter knife to pry it out and then pull that stupid fucking paper off of it, you might as well tell your guests, get the fuck out of here. You might as well tell your guests to fuck yourself.
Don't get me wrong. I do get burgers pre-made from like Dom's.
That's
like
different.
I will get pre-made burgers once in a while, but they're made from a butcher. Like they're getting, bing bang, putting it in there. You know what I mean?
Dude, I saw Chris Italia did something with a burger I'd never seen before in my life.
Wait, put 5 on top of each other and ate it once?
I think he might have put 2, but there was Cheese Whiz. He put fucking Cheese Whiz on it, dude, with a fresh bun, and it was fucking delicious.
You did it?
No, I just took a bite. I had a last bite of my burger, so I went over to the station and I took a spoon and I just jumped Whiz on my last bite and I put it in to see what it was like. It was fucking heaven, dude. It was fucking.
That's a fat trick right there.
Yeah, because I couldn't eat the whole thing, but the amount of food that the guests ate, it was the first time people ate so much that they were sitting outside going, "Can I get a coffee?" It's like fucking 3:30. People are drinking coffee. It was fucking awesome, dude. Hot dogs. We did the burgers. We did the whole fucking thing, and it was a great. Lewis came and Aaron Berg and his family and Kevin Ryan and Alexis Robbie. It was great. It was a great time. We had a good time.
Yeah, you guys do it right. You have the fucking the food is, on point. Everything is homemade. Everything's great.
Next year's going to be.
The fireworks are a little fucking crazy though, dude.
Oh yeah, that's.
Where's the video? Is that video?
It's the best. We're the best country in the world. I knew it. We had it in us.
Hold on. Let me see this. That's hilarious. Let me see this.
That's funny.
I want to see if it's still up on my fucking Instagram here.
My friend Paul G, who you know Paul G, right?
I don't think so.
What are you talking about? From the cigar bar, Paul.
Oh, yeah. He went big.
Huh? Dude, listen to me. Yeah. I'm going to send Mush. I'm going to send you this video. You're going to bring it up. He went so fucking big. But you look at where you live, it's you got like what, a football field behind your house?
Yeah.
Okay. He lives up here. His neighbor's right next door. His backyard is the size of my backyard, maybe smaller.
Yeah.
Right? He's got my backyard. Picture my backyard. Mush, I just sent you that. Let me know when you bring it up. I mean, the cops showed up. The fucking, the army showed up. I mean, the Air Force did a fucking flyby.
I'm trying to
guy went nuts.
Okay.
Went nuts. I'm talking the cops came 5 times to his house. That's how many neighbors called the cops on him. And I mean, it was fucking crazy.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get something sent here.
Here's the thing though, when the cops showed up and then all the neighbors were coming over to fucking complain, he had half the police force at his fucking house because it's all the cigar bar guys. So all the guys there were fucking cops.
Yeah, I have 2 or 3 cops here and a fireman here sometimes. But here's what you got to do. You got to have a fresh pot of coffee and cannolis ready for the cops. Even if they stop it, okay? You have to have them. You have to have shit for them. You say, hey, man, you guys, I know you guys out there doing, you give them a fresh coffee, you give them a fucking cannoli, a couple cookies, old fat fucks go sit in the car and go, next time we get a call here next year, we're going to take it a little slower getting down here. That's what you do. You have to fuck. Yeah. And then you see them in the town during the day. Oh, those cannolis for Arthur Avenue. You remember those? That's what you fucking do. You know, you don't just, I had a friend whose father, and you could legally do this. People don't know that you can do this. You can legally do this. Wow. I had a friend, his father died, rest his soul. I was at a party. The cops came to the house. The father walked out and goes, get the fuck off my property right now. And you actually have a right to do that. And the cops go, oh, well, I don't give a fuck what you heard. Get the fuck off my property. If you want to go back to the station and get some warrant to be here and talk to you, you're not allowed on my property. I want you off the fucking property. Now, that's not the smartest thing to do because then you're a target, but you actually have the right to do that.
Yeah, I see those videos. Look, watch this. This is in Paul's backyard. Good. This fucking guy. Look at this dude. This is in a little neighborhood up the street. Look at this dude.
That's great.
Look at that dude. Look at this fucking thing. Is he out of his mind?
Yeah, that's nuts.
It's illegal to fucking have fireworks in New York. This guy went and did that in his fucking backyard. Crazy.
I got something coming. You got to give me a second.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, we got a couple minutes here.
But yeah, man, listen, you got to be safe, dude. We had kids and shit. Like that's the fear. My wife gets worried. You just got to be fucking smart. These assholes who like hold it in their hand till the last second, people that throw shit, it's fucking ridiculous, man. Right. I saw a guy's hand blew up. A guy's hand. His hand looked like it looked like ground beef and it was all dripping. It was brutal. And it's like, you can't hold on and think it's cool and throw it and shit. These guys, one guy had like a Roman candle as his dick and he ended up like tripping and stuff. And it's like, well, of course you're going to fucking blow your fucking hands off. Hold on, let me see.
Yeah. I'll be honest with you. Last time when I went to your house, I was a little fucking nervous with your setup.
No, we redid it. Look at this. Listen, look at this. Watch this shit.
Look how excited Verzi gets.
Yeah, watch. Listen, can you guys hold on?
Yeah, we can see.
What the fuck?
Yeah, that's crazy. That's fucking crazy,
oh, wow.
Verzi. Yeah, dude, that's Macy's. Is it still light out?
No.
Holy shit. Jesus Christ, Verzi. Your neighbors must fucking hate you. Your neighbor, because you live up there, there's horses up there. The horses must be fucking jumping the fences. I mean, your neighbors must fucking hate your guts.
So next year, Burr's flying in, Bartnick's flying in, you're coming. All the the thing that happened with your son, the parent goes, hey man, yeah, my daughter was going through something, blah, blah. That's never going to fucking happen again.
What do you mean? The guy said what?
Well, I know that like there was a bunch. Lewis's son James was there too, playing with the kids. But I know you had what happened was, without getting too much into it, one of my neighbor's young girls was the one that didn't know Max and said something to Max. And when Max went in the new shed, closed the door, and he even said something yesterday. He goes, man, he says, Bobby Kelly coming. He goes, man, yeah, man. He goes, my daughter Abby, she just, I talked to her about it. It's like, I would hate for it. And I said, no. I said, listen, man, kids are going to be kids. Bobby gets it. I said, Bobby's in Vegas, but we're going to do one where, but here's the thing though. But here's the thing.
Let's back up.
Yeah.
Bobby doesn't get it. And that is good. Listen, no, kids won't be kids. Okay. No. Listen. Yeah. No. Kids won't be kids, and Bobby doesn't get it, but that's good that he said that. Thank you. That makes me happy that he said that. If that was that's good. I'm glad he said that. That was some crazy fucking kid shit.
No, I get it. It was, and my wife fucking freaked and all that stuff, but no. Like what I want to do is, but here's the thing that I'm having a problem with, and tell me how you feel about this.
Yeah.
If I invite somebody to my house, 2 or 3 times, and they don't come, like what's your rule on that? Because I feel like if you invite somebody once you come to the party, and then that's it, then I get it. But I'm talking about if I invited somebody to the party and something came. Now, listen, there are some comics and some people that I love, even some friends that they go somewhere for the 4th every year. I get that. Yeah. But I'm talking about these fucking friends that we have that will be like, yeah, dude, I'm coming. Yeah. And then they don't come. Yeah. How many years in a row? I think my rule is like if that happens 2 or 3 times, you're never coming to my fucking house.
I think you're right, dude. I think my rule is if you come, you're in.
Yep.
There's a certain, listen, let's be honest. There's like 5 people that you come. There's no rules. There's like 5 people, 6 people. You got no rules. But there's everybody else. There is if you come, you're in. But if I invite, here's a rule. If you bitch at me for not being invited, and then I invite you, and you don't come,
yes,
you're done.
Over.
You're done.
Over.
You're done. I'm. You better fucking hire somebody to find my address if you want to come. Because I'm not giving it to you. If I invite you twice and you're outside of that circle and you don't come, you're just gone. I don't invite you anymore.
Yeah.
You're done. Now, if you make your way up there, if you have the balls to just show up with somebody, I'll let you in. That's great. But you're not getting the official, hey man, I'm having the party, you're invited.
Right.
And I got to be careful too, because Keith will just invite people because he says my parties don't have enough black people. So he'll just invite a couple black young dudes to show up because he wants my party to have more black people. I remember I told you this one year. I just showed the party's over. It's 6:00. Everybody's exhausted, and fucking 2 black comics walk up my driveway. They fucking took the train, then took a cab over to my house because Keith gave them the address. And they were like, yo, what's up, Bobby? I was like, who the fuck? How'd you get here? Keith told us. I was like, God, Jesus. So I had to bring him in. I fed him. We had to give them all kinds of food. They ate for like a half hour in the kitchen. And then I gave them a doggy bag. I go, you got to go. And I sent them on their way.
Dude, you're talking about like it's 2 stray dogs. We let them in. We fed them.
But it's Keith just being like, Keith makes sure that my parties are politically correct. You know what I mean?
Yeah. You're going to have fucking Just for Laughs book your party.
Yeah. But
I guess I'm not invited anymore.
No, you can come. We need you. Here's the thing though. I separate the squares from the comedians now. Because when you have a comedian party, it's a different party. When you add squares with the comedians, there's a tension. There's a tension between you know what I mean? And always something happens between one of the squares and one of the comics. Like, like they'll either try to be funny and it's not funny and make all the comics uncomfortable. you know? So
Right.
we're separating that shit now. And if I do invite squares, it's squares that have been around comics, like the comics kind of
that's what I was just gonna say. Like I have a cop friend who's so fucking cool, down to earth, and funny. I have, like, he actually made Norton laugh, and like we were just sitting there talking and stuff. I have friends of friends who are really funny, but you're right. You can't just have, other than like my mother and stepfather and people like that, you can't just have people that don't know how to hang or be around comedians, for sure.
Right. Yeah.
They need to have been around, know what it is and stuff like that. We have a nice mix, but we have a lot of little kids now. Now what's happening is there's babies now, because my sister had a baby. My neighbor had a baby.
Right.
Giannis and Brittany lived down the road. They had a little baby. So like now you got like 1-year-old, 8-month, 1-year-old babies. But then you have like the comics are chilling out by the grill. Then you have some people playing beanbag toss. Then you have some people, and I missed everything. I miss everything. I'm by the grill cooking. I make sure everybody's good. I run downstairs. You want food? Like with me, my party doesn't start until fireworks are done. I'm around my fire, and that's when I start drinking, because I just got to make sure. I'll drink like 2 drinks throughout the whole day. You got to make sure everybody's happy.
Yeah, me too. I don't enjoy. I mean, I'm not that I don't relax into the party till kind of like an hour's left.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Because
that's because you're a good host.
I like we hired a cook. I told you that we hired that chick that year. Dawn was like, I want to hire a chef to cook because I want you to have fun and enjoy your friends. And I was like, all right. And I sat there. This bitch, you know, she didn't know how to grill. She didn't know how to make Cornish game heads and fucking beef Wellington. She didn't know how to cook a hamburger and a hot dog in a fast, speedy fucking way to get comics fed so they don't fucking bitch. They don't, you're looking at stupid Rich and Keith and Stavros, you know, starving and yelling and heckling me. That's part of the fun. I'm getting heckled while I'm cooking, you know?
Starving.
This bitch was doing a hot dog and then literally 3 inches and then another hot dog.
You had a party. You threw a banger one year, and it was the day before I had a colonoscopy and I couldn't eat. And this month, do you remember that? My wife, we come in, we bring the fucking kids, we go there, they got a zip line. Bobby's got sausages, everybody's eating, everybody's having a good time. This motherfucker's got a fucking ice cream station. He hired an ice cream shop. He's got people there's toppings, there's things like that. I'm looking around. I couldn't have one thing because I was getting a fucking tube shoved up my ass the next day. This is how crazy it was, though. I took one of the sausages and chewed it and then spit it out so I felt what it would be like. I actually grabbed the fucking sausage sandwich and I chewed it. And I went like this. I went, oh, my God. And I said to Stacy, I go, can I swallow it? Should I swallow it? She goes, no, you got to be completely hollowed out. And then I spit it out to see how it was. And then to add insult to injury, I go over to the ice cream thing with my kids. They're putting gummy bears, sprinkles. And one comic goes, why aren't you? I go, I can't have any. He goes, why not? I go, I'm getting a colonoscopy. And he just goes, why'd you come? And I was like, fuck you. I'm bringing my kids. It was like the most epic setup you had. And I fucking couldn't enjoy it. I'm sitting there watching fucking Tom Cotter. He's got soft serve on his fucking face. And I couldn't eat.
I remember you were standing by me. I put the Italian garlic and cheese sausages on.
Yes.
It was like they were like a foot long, each one of them. And you were like bewildered. You're like, how many?
You go, yeah, this thing's got fucking cheese.
Are they good?
Are they good?
I'm like, they're the best sausages you'll ever have. I can't eat them. What are you doing?
I think it was Nick DiPaolo going, why'd you come then if you can't?
Yeah.
Because Nick and his wife were there.
Yeah.
That was a great party, man. Like, that ice cream thing was just, that took it over the top.
Yeah. I gotta I'm doing another one. We got a date for it. I'm gonna send out the things this week, the emails or the text messages.
What month?
This week. It's this month.
Oh boy.
Why?
I'm away a lot.
On Sunday?
No, not Sunday. I don't think. It might be a travel day, but no, not.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna have it on a Sunday. But we're doing the barbecue this week. What's up, Mike?
I didn't say anything.
Are you doing? You're not doing the. Are you doing the ice cream truck again or no?
we're not doing the Ben and Jerry's. We're doing the Jimmy soft serve. So this truck pulls up. Okay.
Oh my God, you had a Ben and Jerry's station.
We had a Ben and Jerry's station, which is good. But the Jimmy soft serve truck shows up. Whatever you want, root beer float, blackberry soda float, sundaes, banana splits, whatever the fuck you want. Whatever you want, they make. It's the best, and as many as you want. Just walk up to the truck, give me that, give me this, and you walk away.
Oh God,
yeah.
That's incredible.
Yeah, Jimmy soft serve. I think we're doing it. It's way better. Walk down to the street, the bells, bing, ding, bung, ba, ding. Whenever the truck comes, everybody runs down the driveway.
Oh, okay, he's not going to be up in the driveway then.
No. It'll be down the street, and I got 20 pounds of Dom steak tips.
What?
They deliver.
Oh my God.
They deliver now. Dom steak tips delivers, but if you really want to get fucking fruity, you can go to Rockaway, Queens, at Santoro's. They sell them there now, so you can take a quick shot over to Queens or Long Island, and buy Dom's. Yeah, buy Dom's steak tips, sausages, all that shit right over there.
So, oh, you get the sausage from Dom's too,
dude. It's called Dom's sausages. Their main thing is sausages. The Italian sausages from Dom's. Listen, man, fuck a hot dog, fuck a hamburger. Okay, a sausage. A good Italian sausage trumps all that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's the caviar of barbecue shit. A sausage with peppers and onions.
Yeah.
In a good roll. You know what I mean? Like a Di Pasquale's roll. So like some type of fucking Italian bakery roll for a sausage.
I think a roll, now that we're talking, now you want to talk food.
Okay.
Okay. You want to talk fucking food.
Let's go.
The softness and freshness of the roll is actually everything. It's actually
everything.
People don't understand. You could have good meat in a shitty roll.
Yep.
And it's like, the meat's good. But when it's the combination of the bread being soft and fresh in the roll, that's what just takes it to another fucking level. And these people that just buy any rolls, just get them. Just get,
Yeah. You get a fucking Doug Bell is not coming. If Doug Bell shows up at the pot, I will drown Doug Bell in my pool. In my $300 Intex pool, I will set the ladder up so that when Doug climbs it, he falls, hits his head, and you guys will lose Doug Bell.
How fucked up would that be if you murdered him and then in court you actually tried to tell the people, no, I wasn't murdering my friend Jim. I murdered Doug Bell.
And I got off.
Your lawyer showed clips of him.
The jury was like, I get it. He's fucking annoying.
All
right.
Shit.
Well, listen, every week, I don't know if these guys want it. Yes, the Hawaiian, the sweet rolls of fucking Hawaii King sweet rolls are amazing. I mean, the fucking roll is all. But here, let's do this. Ready? Every week on Tuesdays we have a segment here. I don't know if the fans want it. Maybe they don't. But there's a Joe. We got a Joe from Mikey. We got one Joe. We got another Joe from Greg. Joe. Jack's got a Joe. We got a bunch of Joes. Joe. We got Greg Shepard. Joe. How many Joes we getting? There we go. This Joe. Love Joe. Every week we do a thing called a new five, the real Jacob 98. We do a thing called a new five with Joe Russell, the comedian Kells. Fuck you. Kells Bells. Last night at the club, they brought me up to Hell's Bells. The fucking crowd went nuts. I really can't stand everybody. We do a new segment called a new five with Joe, where Joe Russell, the amazing comic Joe Russell, does a new 5 minutes. Are you ready for that? You want that, Verzi?
Yeah.
You do?
Yeah.
Well, here we go. Let's give it up for a new five with Joe.
Hello, everybody.
Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Joe Russell.
What's up, Joe?
How's it going? Hey, I went to a wedding last week, made the mistake of ordering the prime rib. They didn't bring it to me until the next day. Apparently, I had ordered Amazon prime rib. They left it on my porch and my neighbor stole it. Should have got the chicken.
I mean, it would have been better if I knew it was there because they sent me a photo of it on my front porch.
Oh, I've never gotten that before. I went to a puppet show. It was terrible. The show was about a global satanic cult that eats children conspiracy. Yeah, don't go see Avenue Q Anon. Good songs, though. The other day, you like that? The other day I was driving down a highway and I saw a sign that said, "Watch out for disabled vehicles." I was offended. Disabled vehicles can do anything a regular vehicle can do. Well, except leave the scene of an accident. Or math. Don't be offended. I can't do math either. Although I have left the scene of many accidents. The other day my friend was like, "Hey, do you want lunch? I'm ordering Thai food." I had never heard of Thai food. I assumed he meant food that was tied together. I was like, "Great, I'll have the jumbo pretzel and the bow tie pasta with the bolognese sauce." Does it come with a clip-on?
Oh boy, that tag really hurt.
I had crossed it out on the piece of paper because I wasn't going to do it, and I changed my mind the last second.
Wow. Go with your instincts next time. And yeah, yes.
The other day I lost a fight with my girlfriend. I came back later with a better argument and lost a second time. That's a horrible feeling. Reminds me of high school when I failed a book report, revised it, handed it back in, and my teacher failed me again, and then wouldn't have sex with me for a week. He was a good teacher, though.
That was a good tag. That was a better tag. I like that one. That was it. Is that it?
That's all the jokes.
Ah,
Yay.
good job.
Oh, thanks.
Good job.
Thanks so much.
Joe, what did you? Good job, Joe. What did you do for 4th of July?
We stayed home and we edited the cheese show. It was pretty lame.
My God, really? You didn't go out? You didn't do anything?
We looked at fireworks for about 10 minutes out on the porch.
Well, that's good.
Yeah.
Where do you live, Joe?
I live in Bay Ridge.
Oh, okay, so you had to see some stuff.
Yeah, everyone's doing it in their yard.
Nice. Oh yeah, because that's all the Italians. They got the illegal shit. Yeah.
Yeah, it's by all the mansions too. So
nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think 4th of July is probably my favorite holiday.
Well,
one of them.
It's like Thanksgiving.
Thanksgiving and 4th of July is probably the top two holidays.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Oh my God! Are
How
you really
the fuck,
doing this?
Who? We did this once. How do you leave out fuck Christmas?
You don't have to get anything for anybody. You don't have to buy presents. You just eat. You show up and you eat.
Yeah, Thanksgiving is Christmas without the fucking headache.
Okay, so you're selfish. So you don't like giving. You don't like fucking. You like
me
fucking
a sailfish?
No, you're selfish.
Oh, selfish.
Selfish.
I thought you called me a sailfish. I'm like, what the fuck is that?
I like giving, Bobby. I don't like just sitting down, fucking, this is great. Hand me this, sitting around. You know what? Thanksgiving and 4th of July, it's for fucking fat, lazy motherfuckers who want to sit down and fucking sit on a lawn chair, look up, get handed things. That was great. That was this. That was that. You know what Christmas is? Christmas is about spirit. It's about going out, not fucking shopping online. It's about going to the mall. Everybody getting off their fucking asses, getting off their phones. Stop fucking going on Amazon, and you go into a shop and you go, you know what? My wife would love that. Let me go buy that for my wife. Box it up, put fucking tissue paper around it, whatever the fuck we're going to do to dab this, to get this thing going. And you're actually excited to give it to them. And the magic in the children's eyes about Christmas, that Santa's coming. It's the big man's birthday. It's Christ's birthday, man. So, all you people sitting, I like to eat hot dogs and fucking fireworks and, Thanksgiving with pour gravy and somebody, fuck that, dude. Then you're in a food coma sitting on the couch with your eyes closed, snoring at 3:30 like some uncle you used to make fun of. Fuck that. Christmas Eve, the day before? The day before?
Christmas is fake. What is Christmas? Do you even know what Christmas is? What is Christmas?
What do you mean? What is Christmas? Christmas
I'm asking is what?
Christmas is
Yes.
Jesus' birthday.
Boom. That's it.
Okay.
That's it. It's a birthday. Oh, it's a birthday party. It's a birthday party for Jesus Christ. That's it.
But it goes further.
And then we took it and made it into this fucking corporate. You gotta spend $10,000 on your kids and friends and family. And, you went on your little fucking rant. I mean, and then you gotta wrap. Then you wrap the gifts. Then you gotta put them under a tree. Then you gotta fucking put a cookie, and you gotta lie to your kid. You gotta lie to your kid's face for fucking 10 years.
You think our fucking forefathers wanted us to fucking when on Independence Day thought there's gonna be a bunch of fat fuck? You think their vision was us throwing hot dogs down our fucking?
Yes, that's free man lighting fucking works, and sitting under him and going, "God bless America, we're free."
Yeah, with fucking cheese whiz coming down their face and fucking holding cookies.
Yes, as Americans, we eat, we celebrate the independence of this country from those tea-sipping cocksuckers. Yes, you have a backyard with the size of a football field because you're a goddamn American. You're celebrating your accomplishments as an American. We're free. We do what we want to do, and we say what we want to say, unless cancel culture hit you up on Twitter, and then you're going to apologize for it, or you'll get canceled. But other than that, we're free.
You don't like Christmas carols? You don't like Christmas songs on the radio?
Do you love the national anthem or fucking Jingle Bells? Pick one.
No, I love them both.
Pick one.
Well, one is in the summer and totally different, and you do it at a barbecue.
Pick a fucking Christmas carol. White Christmas, Jingle Bells.
I'll tell you right now, fucking Silent Night can't be fucked with. Okay?
Silent Night is good for putting a kid to sleep. That's about it. I mean, it's fucking Dramamine. It's sleeping pills. Silent Night. I want to fucking slice my wrist at the end of the holy. Dude, the national anthem. Da na 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 boom boom. And then fuck. Oh,
wait, what? Whoa. Go back. What part of the national? Hold on a second.
That's not the national anthem.
What are we on fucking Broadway? There's nothing about that is in the national anthem. That's a completely. You can't make a case for the national anthem and go ba 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 when it's not a part of it.
Listen to me, dude. 4th of July is better. Someone said I like Groundhog Day. Yes. First of all the fucking stupid Charlie Bob likes food. Yeah, I'm fat. Get over it, you fucking idiot. And so is your fucking wife. And all your wives and mothers are fat fucks. Okay? I'll fucking hunt your family down and find the fat fucks in your family, and I will fucking email them every day what a fat twat she is. How's that?
Listen.
Your mother's a cow. All your moms are fat. I'm fat. They're fat. Your wives are fat. Everybody's fucking fat. Fuck off, okay? You fat fuck. We're Americans.
Listen.
This is America. These fat tits that's why America's awesome, because I got fat tits. Unlike these motherfuckers over there who can't afford to fucking eat. America, I'm fat for you, you fucking piece of shit. Fuck your fat family, okay?
Listen, Bob.
What?
Listen.
And that's why he likes the 4th of July.
God. I love you. This is why I wake up for you. I do this for you. Every holiday we could agree. Yeah. Every holiday we kind of take. Like I don't even know the origin of Halloween, but let's be honest. What we do on Halloween is we dress as ghosts and goblins. We go out door to door. Some people have Halloween parties now. Some people actually get a group of people drinking and doing all the shit that you do on the 4th of July, but they do it dressed up like a fucking ghoul. So I think every holiday we have taken from what it initially was, whether it's the country's independence, whether it's Jesus's birthday, whether it's Jesus's death, whether it's Independence Day, all those different things, Halloween, and then we make it what we want. But Christmas has a different feel, and I would say that if you put on Twitter a vote of what's better, Christmas
we can vote
or
right here.
Thanksgiving.
We're right now live on the Calta and Kelly YouTube page.
How many people are on here right now?
How many people in here, Mush?
123.
123 people. Okay,
123 people. Okay, so let's do this. And by the way, Christmas Eve and Christmas is the same, so I don't want to hear, it's the same. So let's do this. Yeah. Christmas versus Thanksgiving. Let's take a vote.
It's not a fucking vest. It's a tank top, you cunt.
I mean, you must have came into this podcast knowing you were going to get shit for that.
I should. I forgot I didn't put a shirt on. Well, yes, I didn't know it looked like a vest until one of these guys.
The straps are unusually thick.
Yeah, listen, they're thin on me. Okay, all right, here we go. We got a Thanksgiving. We got one Christmas. We got 2 Christmas and 2 Thanksgiving. We got one Juneteenth. We got another Christmas.
There you go.
Christmas. Yeah, but fucking all right, Christmas. I like Xmas, and I'm a Jew. Jax, come on, dude. Thanksgiving, holiday.
Thank you, Jax. Thank you, Jax.
Yep.
So listen.
Wait. First of all, what is holiday? JC holiday chat is compelling. Listen, you judgmental fucking snob. Go listen to our fucking NPR if you want interesting conversation. We're fucking like men, and this is what men talk about: horse shit. We talk about horse shit to pass the time, to get us through this fucking shit life, because now we have to fucking be subjected by you cunts who have to fucking come in here and judge us. Fuck you, and go watch something else, okay? We're talking about what the best holiday is, and Thanksgiving and Christmas. All right, Thanksgiving is number 1. Christmas, I would say, is number fucking 3.
Number 3. Well, now what's second? 4th?
4th of July.
All right, I mean, listen, those are.
You know what? Listen.
What was
You're
that?
right. I need to calm down. No, you're right. Listen. I need to calm down. You're right.
No, I did that once. I did that recently too. I was doing the podcast with Burr, and somebody just wrote like, "What do you guys mean when you say like?" And I go. Then don't listen. It's free. You dumb nobody needs you to go do whatever. Go back to your other fuck. Here's the other thing. The reason why you're listening is because your life sucks. Okay?
No, let's not go crack. I mean, listen, there's a lot of people listening because they're very good fans, all right? But here's, I mean, let's not be crazy. I mean, a lot of these people, 99.9%. I go
a little hard. But listen, you're listening to be entertained is what I mean. You're listening because you want to, the same reason you watch it, same reason why you listen to the radio shows you listen to, same reason why you watch the movies and you watch the streaming shows you listen to. We're giving you content. And if somebody doesn't like it, like, how could they say that? They didn't even include that. And it's like, are you trying to be, I can't tell if those people are trying to be the helpful hecklers in the crowd or just a drunk asshole who fucking should leave.
No. Because see, here's the thing. There's fans, there's people that turn this shit on to, that's what they are. They're little, like if we were hanging out with that fuck smoking cigars, we were talking, shooting the shit. He'd be like, that doesn't make sense. Why would you even shut the fuck? We wouldn't hang with that guy. We'd tell that guy to shut his fucking face, because his hang is different. This is compelling. Go fuck yourself. Yeah. That's the point of our conversations. We take regular shit and this is what we argue about. You want to fucking argue about shit that matters? Go turn on Fox News. Go listen to Tucker Carlson. Go listen to fucking Cuomo on CNN, you fucking idiot. We're debating what the best holiday is. All right? Christmas or Thanksgiving. And I say Thanksgiving.
I think we can all just agree, though, that Easter is the worst, though.
What?
Easter is terrible.
Easter is fucking great if you have a kid.
I don't know.
Easter's cool for like 2 hours. I mean, listen, Easter is quick. Christmas, you get the lead up. I look at Christmas as December 15th on, at least, because you get the tree.
You're one of those.
Listen. Yeah, you cut the tree down. Then you get
is your birthday a week too? Do you have a birthday week?
Do I have a what?
Do you have a birthday week?
No, I don't. I don't have a birthday week. I cut down a Christmas tree. We decorate it. We play songs.
Christmas.
Okay,
Christmas is over the day when that clock strikes fucking 12 on Christmas. It's over.
I mean, people have Christmas Day part. People have family over for Christmas Day. There's a lot of fun
I'm
stuff to
talking
watch.
Christmas Eve.
I agree with
Day,
you. I agree with
and
you
then
that
you're done.
Christmas. I agree with you that Christmas Eve is the Christmas Eve to me is the Jordan of holidays. That night is the number one for me. Okay,
Christmas Eve. I would take Christmas Eve over Christmas.
I agree with that, but I agree with that 100%. I agree with that, but I'm just saying that, like, you know, I think the nice thing that Christmas gives that Thanksgiving and the 4th of July does not give, and this is another checkpoint on me being right, is Christmas, you get the tree. You have to get the tree 3 weeks before or 2 weeks before. So that's part of it. So you get that night of decorating and maybe having some music on and having some drinks and making some brownies.
Yeah.
That's part of it. And then, guess what?
Yeah. No, I know. You're right. Yeah. Going down the forest and cutting down a fucking living tree so that we can just go and stick it in our house for a week and a half and then murder it. I mean, literally, we're taking a tree hostage, sticking them, keeping them barely alive in a fucking house.
Yeah.
So that we can put gifts. We can put crazy gifts. I mean, it's nuts. And then we just let it die and we throw it on a lawn. And then a garbage truck comes and picks it up. I mean, it's fucking crazy.
When did you become a fucking tree hugging fucking? I mean, it's Christmas. It's one fucking day. All right. What about the people that get a fake one? There's people that get fake ones.
Yeah, you're garbage. If you have a fake tree, you're garbage. You're garbage. You're garbage. If you get a fake tree, you're garbage.
If you get a fake tree that you keep and it's every year, it's like, I mean, unless you're fucking 85 years old and it's 2 feet tall. Like my grandmother had one after she got old. She just had like a small one. But like, yeah, if you're like like a living person, you just keep take it out of the attic. It's the same fuck. It like loses the plastic. Ugh.
Yeah.
I have a family friend that kept the plastic tree decorated and then just took it out of the attic.
Oh my god! Oh my god! That's actually double worse than lazy. That's great.
Yeah,
just dust it off and just leave it there.
I mean, listen, the part of the tree that I don't mind is that the ornaments are from, you know, when me and my wife met, years of getting, and then, you know, everything on there is from our lives together.
Oh, you mean a beautiful tradition? Yeah, yeah.
You know, this is maybe I don't like it because this is my tradition. This is my tradition that I asked Dawn if we could do, because she has traditions that we do. And I asked her, hey, can we do one of my traditions where 15 minutes after we open the presents, you just stand up and go, you guys are all fucking ungrateful assholes. This is Jesus' birthday, you assholes. All right? Fucking whatever. We're opening the stockings first. You don't open the presents, you friggin' ungrateful shitheads. I go, because that's what my mom used to do. So if we could add that tradition.
That's great. That's fun.
Wow.
Dude, you know what it is? It's all the memories. That's what it is. It's memories. Like when my 1 year, I wanted a bike. My brother wanted like a 10-speed. He's like older than me. And I woke up and we're at my grandmother's house in Yonkers, and we wake up, dude, and there was a fucking white mongoose and a black 10-speed for me and my brother, and I fucking shit myself. And after that, I was like, this is it. This is fun.
Yeah, I mean, look, it is for Max. I mean, now that I have a kid, it's all Max. I don't get shit. I got socks. I got fucking diabetes socks and fucking deodorant for Christmas. I mean, what are we going to do? I mean, maybe that's why I don't like it, you know? And every shirt, everything that my mother gets me, you know, she's still buying me larges. So it's like I can't fit, you know, it's like, oh, that's great. Try it on. And then I feel my fucking disappointment and failure for the year. So, yeah, maybe that's why I don't like Christmas. Maybe that's why I like Thanksgiving, because you're doing all the family and friends and being together, and you're hanging out and talking, and we do that great thing, and then it's over, you know, and it doesn't take months of planning and wrapping and all this shit, and you're exhausted. Christmas night, I'm fucking twisted. I'm done. I'm like, ugh.
Excuse me, somebody's. I just got to tell them I'm still on a podcast. 1 second, I don't want to be rude.
Well, we're gonna wrap up, so tell them we're gonna be done.
Okay.
I want to thank everybody, all the people in the chat, even all you cocksuckers. Thanks for tuning in, and thanks for being in here, adding to the show, and being involved, and following us and subscribing to us on the Calta and Kelly YouTube channel. So we're going to try to make this open for everybody on Tuesdays, so you guys can come in and enjoy the show, or not enjoy the show, and sit here and comment on how you don't like it.
Thanks for having me too, buddy.
And the best. Mike hopefully will be back on Friday. If not, maybe Verzi comes back. Yeah.
Yeah. What time? Same thing.
Yeah.
Let me know. Let me know during the weekend. You guys can also check out my podcast, The Verzi Effect. You could also check out the podcast I do with Bill Burr called Anything Better. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. I got a big tour coming up. I'm shooting my special in the middle of September, so hopefully we'll be at a city near you. You could check all new dates. I'm going to Utah. I'm going back to Texas. I'm going to Omaha, Nebraska. So a ton of different places you could check on paulverzi.com.
Yeah, come on, you got to check him out, dude. One of the funniest guys out there right now.
Thank you, buddy.
Podcast. I mean, in all assets of the game. Joe, what do you got?
I got the cheese show tomorrow. If you go to YouTube and search cheese show, it's the first thing that comes up. Tomorrow I'm doing a blind taste test of 4 cheeses and guessing the flavors.
There you go. Fucking love it. The cheese show is my guilty pleasure. I love it. Him and Olivia is fucking, I mean, I just love it. I don't know why. It's just so hilarious, well produced, funny, quick little interstitial. You got to check it out. And Mush, what do you got, buddy?
Follow me at Mike V. Suarez. I will be with Dan Soder next week at the Edison Improv, and with Giannis Papas next month at the Lafayette Lounge in San Antonio. And the weekend of my birthday at the end of August, I'll be with Rich Foss at Creek in the Cave.
There you go. And you can check out my dates right here. I'm going to be this weekend at Club 337 in Lafayette, Louisiana. So if you're anywhere in the area, come down, check it out. I've never been there at this club, and I don't think I've been to Louisiana once doing comedy, so it should be fun. Also, we got the Stand on Monday. I'm doing the Nasty Show for Just for Laughs. Then I'm going to Vasani down in Port Charlotte. I'm going to the Comedy Cellar in Rhode Island, Punchline Philly, Side Splitters. I mean, I got a bunch of dates coming up. Excuse me. Also, I'm going to be Tuesday night tonight. I have my own show back at the Pussycat Lounge, 7 o'clock in the Village Underground. If you guys are around, I'm going to be working on my new hour, which is about food addiction, final fat, and some new stuff that I'm working on. So if you want to come down and check that out, please be my guest. And make sure you hit subscribe on the YouTube channel and like and comment. Comment. We'd like you to say some nice stuff, but if you don't want to say nice stuff, if that's the type of person you are, good. Have fucking at it. We don't give a shit. God bless you. And also make sure you go to patreon.com/Robert Kelly. We do a Calta and Kelly on Friday, and that is always on Patreon only. And then the jerk off party. Somebody said get Doug Bell in here. Well, Doug Bell came to the jerk off party on Saturday nights. That's what me, Mike Calta. Last week, Kurt Metzger stepped in. I believe Verzi came in once too, right?
Yep.
Come in. We hang out with you guys face to face. None of this little fucking this little icon shit where we can't see you. Well, you can come on in and hang out and have a lot of fucking fun. And there you go. Patreon.com/Robert Kelly. What else, Mush? That's it, right? Oh, go to all our social media too. Oh, comicwearables.com. We got everything up to Kel's Bell's shirt. Fuck Kel's Bell. The Mike Calta face. We got YKWD, the Calta and Kelly left titty shirt. So please go check that out. Comicwearables.com. And here's the deal. If you want 25% off, 20% off, use code word Ladybugs. We'll see you guys next time on the Calta and Kelly show. Hey, man, I want to thank our friend there, Mike Abrams. Dude, fucking great. Good. That's awesome, buddy. Thank you so much for donating a super sticker. Very cool. I think 2 of them. He did 2 of them, right, Mush?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. I mean, you guys are great. Love it. You guys come in and you don't have to do shit. But you guys want to, donate, hit the button, unfucking believable. We love it. We appreciate it. And everything helps the show. So we will see you guys Friday. Have a great week. Happy 4th of July. Mush, Mike V. Suarez. Check him out. And make sure you give your condolences to Mike Calta and his family. And I love you, buddy, and I missed you, and I hope everything's okay. So we'll see him hopefully Friday. All right. See you guys later. Take care.
Bye, buddy.